Hello everyone, this is Bharat. Today what we're going to do is we are going to use Framer Commerce plugin and try to integrate our Shopify store in Framer and build the store in Framer from scratch. So I'm not going to use any templates from Framer Commerce, so I'm going to do everything and design it in Framer and use the components they have on the plugin and drag and drop them on the canvas and work on those. And I'm going to show you how every component works, so you get an idea when you see the entire video. You get an idea of how each component work and what are the things you can do with this component and what are the flexibility you have on the frame commerce plugin. So let's jump in. An important note is that we're going to do it everything from scratch. We're going to not use any templates. If you want to use templates, you can go here on the templates and you can get any and use it. But if you need anything specific that you want to build from scratch, like every elements need to be different, you have to, so that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to build it from scratch. So this is a new framer file that we have, and nothing is added yet. And we have a Shopify store, but I'm going to create a new store and show you how to connect it and also the framework commerce plugin. So let's start with it. So I'm just going to insert uh, from the insert tab. I already made a template, so we can start from there, but we're going to get it more specific. But for now I'm going to just use that, and let's just add a header, something with drop downs. So header. So we have a header section, and next we're going to add a product cards. So before adding, go to there, we're going to connect plugins. Go to plugins and go to frame commerce. Yep. So I'm going to log out and sign in again. So I'm going to sign in again and Google. Okay. Now we have two stores. The demo store is the one that Frame Commerce provides you, so you can play with it. That's like a clothing store, and the other stores or real stores you can add. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click create a new store here. So that takes us to another tab where you can log into your Frame Commerce. Yeah. So I have two stores, and I'm not connected to anything. The demo store is the one that's connected now because it's the one Frame Commerce provides you. So now I'm going to go to Shopify and I'm going to create a store. If you guys already have a Shopify store and have your store set up, just skip this part so you can go to the part where I link Frame Commerce with the Shopify store you have. Okay, this online store. So you can now I'm all set. I'm in the trial player, of course. So I'm gonna go to products here and add two products. I think that's enough to show you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna add a serum. I'm gonna generate auto serum. Let's see. So we can generate a description there, and for price we're gonna add 2,500. Compare price is going to be 3,000. So compare price is like you're providing a discount, like you're providing the 3,000 rupees for instance, from India, it's in rupees. You're comparing 3,000 rupees product to 2,500 rupees. Also, let me upload some images. I have some stock images here that's free, and I'm just gonna upload those. Okay, 25, so let's keep it 25. So let's just add one cost per item. That's the same, so you don't need to add it. And you can click this, like if you want to continue to sell when it's out of stock, so you can restock it and send it to them, or you can uncheck this if you don't want it to be minimum to order if it's out of stock. And we don't need these, and we like to add a variant or color. Variant or color we can. I'm just gonna add size. Maybe we'll add serum target areas like eyes, face, and neck. That's more relative. So if you are selling a t-shirt, you can add something like a XXL and S, the sizes and the colors if you need. And variant, it's if you want each type of serum to be in separate price, you can add that. And I'm gonna make available to 10, like the 10, it's like at least 10 products are in stock right now. So this is how you determine the stock. If you made it to 0, so the eyes serum will be out of stock, so be careful on that. So you have it there, and now product is created. So we have add a new collection. Let's say we can add serums or lotions, and we can keep it. So we can you can filter it through those. If you have clothing, you can add clothings and like that. So type, I'm gonna add new for now, and tags, I'm gonna add best seller. Yeah, so type, I'm gonna add keep it. What is the type? Let's see what I guess it's serum. Let's see serum. Bestseller, new, we can add anything like these, and you can send. Now we have a product. We have one product that has been added. Let's go and let's add another. So I just added another thing like a toothbrush in the product and serum. So now we have two products. So let's go to our store, and here we are gonna click add store. So we have to give a store name, let's say FC video, and we have to give a Shopify domain. Shopify domain is something we get here. So if we go to the sales channel, you see online store, you're going to click on it. So it's going to take it to your website, like the default domain that Shopify provides. So you're going to copy it, and you're going to paste it. Yeah. And Shopify Store front access token, Shopify. So storefront is something you have to, it's a bit complicated to do, but it will be done in a second. So you go to apps, create app. We're gonna create app development, and we're gonna allow custom app development. And now we have this screen. Now here you're gonna create an app. We're gonna name it Frame Commerce. Create app. Okay, now we have an app called Frame Commerce. So what we're gonna do with that app is we're gonna give this app the permission to use Shopify's API to be the front end, like the storefront. That's what they call storefront. Means like you're going to be the front end of the store and make sales for using the Shopify API. So we're going to configure this, and now we're going to give permissions for this API. So we need everything to be authorized. So frame e-commerce can use everything, so don't uncheck anything, because if you leave anything unchecked, there can be some kind of problems that can stop your payment, or that can stop users from adding to the cart. Now we have saved this app. Now we have to install it. Okay, we have our app installed. Now we have our access token. That's what we need. We're gonna copy it. We're gonna go here. We're gonna paste it. We're gonna create a store. Now we have a store called FC Video. If you go inside Framer, and look, now it's been connected. I have to get it in our CMS. So go to CMS, go to plugins, click Frame e-commerce, and you're gonna add a new collection. So we can check all these things. So this is also one thing we take care of. Don't leave any things. So now we click import products. So we have two products that we have on Shopify here. So it's done. So now we have products. We want to go with the this is how we added. So I'm gonna skip this step of adding all the details on Shopify, because right now it's connected, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just use the demo store, because it's gonna be a lot of things we need. So they have all the things on a demo store. So add it here. I'm gonna go here and choose click change store. I'm gonna click on the demo store, connect. So now if you sync it, yeah, so that's why I'm using the demo stores to test, because they have everything we need, like from the variants to the price and the discounts, everything. So we don't have to worry about adding it here and adding it here. Once you're done, you can start adding it here and test it, but start with the demo store so you have all the options to explore too. So first thing we're going to do is to play with the components, especially the product code. So we have our hero section. Next we need a product code, right? So I'm going to add a frame and this size, and let's name it product code. And inside that frame we need images, right? We're gonna add and name it images, and below that images we need price and everything. Before that I'm gonna make it a component. Okay, now we have the component. Now I'm just gonna start making it as an image, so we know that's an image. So below that image we might need a price. So let's add a price component. I'm gonna click price. I'm gonna go with price, compare price, because it's much better. So it always shows compare price and price. So I'm gonna click insert component. Now we have it here, and we're gonna drag and put it here. Okay. Okay, here you have to do the main thing. One of the most important thing is the product ID variable. So whatever component you're creating, you have to give it a product. You should have this variable called product ID, and that should be the same for everywhere using the product ID here. because the product ID is the only thing that's going to link your product with the Shopify CMS you have here. So always be careful and creating it, and don't create multiple of product IDs so you confuse yourself which one you're using. So if yours it's one component, use one variable called product ID and keep it the same for every variables you want to use. So because you're going to use a lot and you're going to see a lot for this, so don't confuse yourself with those things. Next is compare price. So compare price, we're going to use compare price as a variable. Format, so this is the format is we can either hide and show the franc dollar, or hide and show the code, or we can show decimals, or we can avoid it, and it's better to show. And you can choose a currency which you are going to add it. So that's done, and let's go to the font. It's going to be pretty big. Let's keep 18, and the color is going to cool, and stripe color is going to be red, or maybe blue will be much better. Yeah, stripe color is better, so it's how it will look. Very nice. Next is the price. Drag and drop. Same things. You want to add a product ID, you can add a filter value called price. Formats is the same, and on sale is the same. If it's on sale, it's only going to show a different color. We're going to see why we are doing this pretty much. Let's keep it a blue. So this, added a frame. Okay, we have a price, compare price. What else can we do? We can add a discount, of course. So we add a discount. So it's going to be on the top here, 1616, and same product ID, same price. Sorry, it's going to be the price. So whenever you add a compare price on Shopify, because let me show you where it's done. So whenever you add a compare price on your Shopify, like if you leave it empty, there is no discount, right? If you add something, there is a discount. So whenever you add a compare price, that is a discount. Actually, that's what considered as a discount. So you can either show, like, this component automatically calculates it. So whenever you add compare price, this will automatically calculate it and show how much you're getting the discount of. So it can be an amount or a percentage. That's always good to go with the percentage, or also amount if you want to, and also amount you can do all those things you did on before. And I think percentage is much better. So it's going to show the discount percentage by comparing these two. And with the word called offer, you can add it, edit it, whatever you need to show, like offer. That's much better. Font, let's keep it really small. Colors, okay, let's keep the background white, and the radius of 4. Okay, this is, and you don't have to worry about hiding it, because it will only appear when you have a discount on the product. So you don't have to worry about it all. Next, stock status. That's pretty good one. We can use that. Yeah, stock status is good. Let's add that to the point card. So what happens is when you add a stock status, it's going to show you how much is in stock. So you know it's something is So stock status is something you can show when something is out of stock or going to be out of stock, like one hurry, only few left. That's that kind of urge you're giving to the customers on buying your product. So if you go inside it, you can see there is 2 frames. which shows the different types of frames, and this is the primary component that we are selecting which frame to show when the for which condition. So if you see here, we have the threshold file, which means if there is only 5 left, it's gonna show hurry only 5 left. So we can set the threshold as like this. Like if it's above the threshold, we can hide it. Like if it's above the 5 in stock, we don't need to show anything. And if it's below the threshold, we can show, or vice versa. If you want to show only the above and hide the below, like it's okay. So if it's above 5 in stock, we're gonna hide it. If it's below 5 in stock, we're gonna show it. And out of stock, show, of course, yes. And we're gonna add a new frame here, so you know how that works. Say it's out of stock. Say it's out of stock. Okay. So we're gonna show the below threshold. So when the product is below 5 in stock, we're gonna show it. When it's above 5 in stock, we're gonna hide it. So that's gonna be just the under, which means if it's under 5 in stock, we're gonna show hurry only 5 in stock. So let's make sure everything is a product ID. Yes, product ID. Awesome. Keep below it. So or we can keep it inside the image. Like this, that's much better. And what else we can add here? Yeah. So what else we can add here? We can add categories, of course, like a tags that shows what categories in it. So we can use normal text here. We can type category. We're gonna add a frame inside it. Make it fit width and fit. This it is fill it, and in the space between these two. For category, let's add a variable called category. So it can be this tags can be anything. It can be category, or you can say type. So these are the things we had here. It can be a collection, it can be a type, it can be anything you need. So you can add you can define it based on the outside on the canvas. So you don't need to worry about here. You can just have to give it a variable so it shows. Okay, now we have that. So what I'm gonna do is set this visibility, like this category is set, this is gonna be visible. So if it's not set, this is not gonna be visible. So it avoids empty tags like just showing category, or that's kind of annoying when you do it. Always use the visibility condition to show when it's for optional visibility options. So everything. Okay, now we have almost everything, and let's just see what we can do here. Favorite button, we can add this. Okay, this is a very interesting component. You can add it here, and if you want to edit it, you can click and edit. So when you go inside it, you're gonna see this, of course, the same, like it's a main, and you can select. So when you click on it, it's gonna add your product to a favorite category, and you can have a page or a pop-up to show all the favorite products you have added. So this works on the URL base. So it catches the URL and the browser, I think. So you can edit these if you want. These are just normal components, and here you just selecting to which frame, which component to show for which state. For default, we show the default frame. For active, we show the active. So I'm just gonna edit it a bit for instead of red, let's clip it like blue kind of thing, so it's different, and I think that's good. Let's keep it that way. Okay, we have ours. Connect this component. Okay, we have selected default state is this, active state is this. So we have our product ID. Go out, link the product ID to your main product code, and add 16. This looks more centered. Yeah, that's good. Okay, awesome. We have a product code. Good to go. So we have our product code. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a CMS collections. We're gonna add the frame e-commerce here. We're gonna fill it and maybe add an outer. We add the stack on top of it, and we're gonna give it padding. Okay, now we have what it is, and I need this to be like a grid. It's let's add our product code, copy it, go inside the products, remove these things which is already there, click on this and paste your product code there, and now fill it, add this, and now we have a product code. Now this is where we link all this thing: product ID, compare price, price, category. I'm gonna add collections. You see that's there. Okay, forgot one thing. It's image. We're gonna add image, and we're gonna add a cover state. When the image is gonna be changing, we're gonna add another image 2. Okay, that's it. Image 1, image 2. Yep, let's see how this works. Let's go to publish. Let's publish to see the stocks and things to work. Let's go here. Product page. We have our price. We have our compare price. Awesome. We have our collections. So remove the limit here so we know something is. You can see all the products and test if everything is working. Okay, our effects working. The collections is working. Price and compare price is working. Discount is working because in the compare price we have a discount. Okay, what else is not working? This is what we are missing. So we had our, the one thing that we see the issue is like the threshold, like the out of stock and the below stock thing is not working. So let's see what we're missing. We have our product ID, it's here, and above we're gonna hide it, of course. Okay, now we see its product ID is there. I don't know, just a circle. Okay, this is what we are missing. We should add it. Product ID. Okay, product ID. So these are also components from the frame e-commerce. So we should be careful with this. Okay, so product ID, everything is done. Let's update. Open it again. Okay, it's gone now. Let's see. Okay, hurry, only 3 left in stock. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay, that's very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, we got it. We got everything working. We have our product codes, which we're going to use throughout the website. To use them, we just have to drag and drop them, and we're going to link it to the CMS, so it will update it, and it will also be connected to the frame of commerce, and it works directly with it as you use the components from there. The next video is going to be something where we show a list of products based on the categories on separate pages, and we're going to use filters. Also, we're going to design the product page where we can show individual product and individual product with multiple images of that product and selecting the variants and stuff. So see you in the next video.
Come on. With a common denominator. Keep it up for me. CEO. How the money comes in.